This is my yard man, not him. He's getting fired later. This was given to me by a friend of the family. They had it sitting around for a while, and I figured, hey, I'll get it running, get it driving. It'll be great. It's got a Briggs and Stratton in it. No problem at all, right? So the problem with it is that it has sat for so long that the wheels have rusted through, and there's a lot of stuff on the deck that has rusted through. The blades are absolutely just gone. So it was about $300 worth of damages, which I did not want to pay. So it's been sitting back here, back of my property, for a while now. I figured, hey, let's have some fun with it. First step is going to be to get it out of here and to rip the deck off of it. In all its glory, the Yardman 46 by MTD. So, first thing I think we want to do is get this deck off. It needs about $250 worth of spindles and blades and belts and pulleys and bearings, so we're just going to go ahead and eliminate that from the program. Not far. Alright, that's not working. Oh, there's two? What the heck? Voila. Step one, complete. I'm gonna hang on to these because you always need hardware. Now this can go to the scrap pile. Speed and precision. Oh, crap. All right, so now that you've got a deckless little dune buggy here, we got to sort out the issue of tires. Like I said previously, the rims are rusted all the way through. Your tires are extremely dry rotted, so I got something for that. I've seen this trick online, and my dad has actually told me about it. Take great stuff, poke a bunch of holes in your tires, and then you just fill it with great stuff, and you have foam tires that will never go flat again. So let's freaking try it. Get 3 of them 8s and see what happens. Right there. don't know how much we got to put in these things. I think that's all for our first can. All right, she's done. Nice. I think we got decent coverage. You can see it in most of the holes, even though I stuck the straw in most of the holes. So we'll just let that expand and see what happens. Let's go on to the rest of them. Rear tires got sauce in them. I put 1 can in this one, 2 cans in that one. Seeing as this is scientific and all, we got to have a control and a product test subject. You know what I mean? It's the thing and the one. That we got 2. I was gonna go ahead and do the fronts, but then I said no. If I need to move it for some reason, I need to be able to wheel it around at least by putting it on the jack and wheeling it around. But so you can see it's not on the jack, and I put it on jack stands. It's not in my garage. So I'm an idiot. Plus, we got to go get a couple more cans of this stuff because I think 1 apiece in the front tires is going to be the move. I think 2 or 3 in the rears probably was the move, but we're going to find out because this is science after all. Gotta undo what I just did, 'cause I'm an idiot. I don't know how to operate a jack in case y'all were wondering. So after further review, that didn't really work so well. Because I still want to do something with this thing, we can't just give up here. That was one of the big costs with this thing is the wheels and tires. It's like $300, I think, for both fronts, wheels and tires combo. 300, 300, something like that. I'm not paying that. So what we're gonna do next, break out my little Harbor Freight flux core suitcase welder, and we're gonna weld the wheels up. High heat, sparks, foam, and rubber. What could go wrong? This thing is pretty high quality here. I mean, look at that. There's a whole, can I even weld this? Oh my gosh. This thing's junk. How does this get that bad? Yeah, this is gonna take some fabricating. Hey, look, foam. Yeah, that didn't do anything. All right, so what we got to do is figure out how to weld this up. It's gonna take some fabricating, some redneck ingenuity. So really, it's just this one little spot here that needs to be tuned up. I mean, that's pretty doable. I don't even think I need to add any material, really. I think I can just shove the MIG gun in there and go to town. So here's what I'm thinking. Just slap that in there, beat it around some, buzz it through with the welder. Ought to work. How much we need here? About an inch and a quail by, act right, dadgummit. Oh gosh, that's not where you want to be. Stay out the wheel. By about, I don't know, 9 inches, 8 inches. What we got here? Plenty. Where's the scribble tool? Highly precise measuring system here. We want about 9. Right there. And how wide did I say? About an inch and a quail. Right there. So then you're going to do one of these numbers here. Look at that. I'm an artist. Now what you want to do is you want to, with speed and precision, you want to form this to this wheel. So, you know, if you got an English wheel or something, that's great. I don't have an English wheel, I got my hands, so I'm just going to do this. We're wearing our gloves for safety, being safe here. Just kind of, not enough there. I mean, I don't know what else you want right there. Tack it in. Huh? Tack that puppy in. Look at that. It's fixed. Put air to it. Huh? Spontaneously combust in my garage, we're going to cool her down a bit before we roll her back in. That ought to do it. Get y'all a little closer up in here on this action here. Check the patch job out. Now up in here, still hot? We're good. Up in here, we were blowing through yet again. A couple days later, patch job's looking great. My next step was I was just gonna cover the whole thing up with some JB Weld, since I didn't weld it completely full all the way around. Put some JB Weld on it, let it dry, pump it full of air, see if it is gonna hold. Then I realized something. Let's take you back just a second in the video here. Yeah, I'm an idiot. We're gonna see if the snapper that's sitting back there has similar tires, because I know those will hold air for a little bit at least. See if the wheel and tire setup's similar, but I don't think I'm getting this wheel off because this choker is rusted on, so this may be the end of this project. I don't know. Probably should see if we can get the fronts going. Yeah, not sure where to go from here. It might be a pull the motor, sell the motor, scrap the rest of it situation. I don't really know yet. Right, so as we've established, the tires are no good on this thing front and back. But what we're going to try to do is just dump some fuel in it, see if we can get it running, and just go literally baja the tires off of it. That should be enough. And of course, stolen from my good lawnmower.